Hello guys, this is a tutorial on how to get the Monarch coins, aka double jump. Keep in mind that you will need the crystal heart from Crystal Peak. You will also need the Mantis Claw, which allows you to wall jump, and you might need the dashing. I don't know if you will for a fact, but by the time you get here, you should probably have that. Also, I am reusing the footage from my actual video of me first playing this, so you can either watch this or watch that. Either one would work fine. Also, I have sped up the footage. So my advice with the guys in the very top, on the ceiling, I personally just try to avoid them. I have no idea how to hit them. But yeah, avoiding them works. If you find a way to fight them, fight them. Right here is a simple key. You should know what simple key does because you had to use it to eventually get over here. But simple key you can use it to unlock simple doors which are around the game. This is the boss fight. So you will have three main attacks. And I'll show you them here in a second. So his first attack is going to be this right here. He sort of will jump on the ground, and then four little things that will damage you will appear right there. Try to dodge him if you can. Okay, so right here he will sort of jerk his head back, and then you'll know that and he'll be coming over you to charge at you. Try to avoid it. So right here we sort of send out there's tons of those jelly orb things or whatever. It'll last a little minute, but try to avoid them all. It's easiest or the most annoying of all of his attacks. Once this happens, you'll have beaten the broken vessel. Once this happens, you have the Monarch wing which will allow you to double jump. Really, you just have to backtrack until you get to that little shortcut that opened. I feel really dumb. I was trying to go out there, but eventually I figured it out. Then you see it. This is where the shortcut that you opened up is. So you don't need to go up here where I'm going, but this is just where you can get one of those caterpillars or grubs. I don't know exactly what they're called. You will have to do some parkour. You will need dashing, the mantis claws you would have needed to get to this point, and now the newly acquired double jump. So I think you will also need the crystal heart ability to get across here. I just did it because I didn't know what else to do, but you might be able to dash across it. So now that the below, you can get to access an area of HM Basin, which you can double jump up and then get to a static station if you have enough geo to buy it. You can also use a tram pass, or you can do insanely hard parkour to get out. Anyway, please like and subscribe. As always, don't have to in peace.